engaged God. Daniel engaged God. And God began to show him secret of things. If this happened, this is what happened. If this happened, this is what happened. God began to give him inside story about how things work. Can God give somebody else also? Yes. The heart is waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. God began to build capacity in his heart. Things bigger than his generation. Because, like I've once told all of you here, you cannot lead a generation you are not ahead of. You cannot lead a generation you are not ahead of. Every generation looks up to. They don't look down onto. They look up to something, every generation. And in every generation, God raises somebody or a group of people that are ahead of that generation by means of secret, by means of things they have interfaced with. People could not believe Joseph anymore. What happened? He was just a dreamer. Where did he didn't go to any school. Where did he develop capacity? This guy has been getting books, has been reading about the economics of Egypt, Egyptian economics. How do they do it? How does their land? Don't forget that where Joseph was coming from, the father was a herder. The Jacob, they were shepherds. They were not crop planters. He began to read about all this in Egypt, inside prison, asking God questions. They told us that around that time that they built pyramid in Egypt, that they started out with mathematics in Egypt. This guy must have probed or peeped into it, understand their thing, because they say there was nobody as wise and discreet as him. How? Because somebody will just think, when they get there, God's going to do it. How many of you seen people who rap before? There is nobody who is a good rapper who only comes out and just start rapping. When I go up, I go down. Inside their room, in their bedroom, they put, don't you see that those words rhyme? They put words sometimes in ascending form or in descending form, synonyms, acronyms, and they just rhyme like that. That you yourself, you're just, wow. You understand what I'm saying? And you want to do your own, do, even though you can speak English, do. You just discover and say, when I go up, I come. Huh? Even preaching as I'm doing it like this is a pregnancy. It's a pregnancy. It's a pregnancy. There are the things that God teaches me, I can't finish all of them in any teaching. Otherwise, it won't go home. And in the midst of that, because the message that you are preaching is first of all for the messenger. Say, buy the truth and sell it not. Because some people, when they ask them to come and preach, it's not looking for, so what am I going to say to these people? Those are the people you see. They are looking for changes in people's life. Their life has never changed. They said the truth. They never buy it. The revelation of God for you is for you to God of all purchase. Die for it. Assimilate it. Then you cannot give somebody a little bit of what you have been hitting. Not that you say, oh, word. This is for Abib. Let me just get there today. So when you now get on the pulpit, you discover Abib doesn't come. So 75% of your message is gone. Because who you will preach it. Then you now look at it and say, Kofo is here. Okay. I can give it to Kofo. They now discover things are not. If you're going to have 10,000 members in a church, God is going to give you word for each person. Because everybody must be blessed. Just imagine the kind of pregnancy. This is not octuplet. This is, if God is going to give you word for 10,000 people, he will give you word for 1 million people. This is 1 million plate. Pregnancy. That's why sometimes I tell pastors, I say, when you're preparing for service and you feel as if you are being troubled. It's like Rebecca was troubled. She was supposed to have pregnancy, simple pregnancy, but she discovered that there was a fight inside her stomach. So she now went to Kutogo, and God said, it's two that they are fighting for position. And Rebecca said, inside me, only one person. So sometimes you are having trouble in the place. God is releasing something for you because of somebody. You can be jittery before you come on the altar. When you get on the altar, the boldness of God covers you. Because there is something to deliver. He has cooked you.